The situation today allows for great creative power and energy. Although it may include breaking through boundaries, and it may seem like you are confronted by many obstacles, it is this sense of having a great amount of energy, yet having to persist and endure, to create and empower, to guide and inspire the way, that describes the situation today. What is being offered to you today is a connection with the fundamental creative spirit of the cosmos. You can get in contact with that fundamental energy and use it to push forward. This is a dynamic situation in which you can embrace big change, display strengths, and push forward with tenaciousness. No matter what comes your way today, continue on your path and refuse to be dismayed. The more you push forward, the easier it will be to tap into the creative powers. One of the great realities of life is that if you want to accomplish big things, you must ride the power of the creative cosmos. You ride the power of the cosmic dragon, gaining inspiration and force, possessing an energy that can change the shape of obstacles until suddenly old obstacles transform right before your eyes into new pathways forward. Persist in your creative power, and you may find it raining for you, the fertilization of new visions and purposes and ideas. There is great creative potential embedded in the energies of the day. This means you can tap into them, and if you ride these energies, if you ride this creative potential into reality, a new and higher cycle of time can open up for you. Sense that creative power zapping toward you. Sense its emergence. Let it surge forward from the depths and up into the heights. Let it surge into your creative efforts, and you can really build something that can extend far out into the future. Tap into that energy. Align it with what is great in yourself, and bring it out. Bring it out through the obstacles, and push it into reality. Do not underestimate the creative power available to you today. The power embedded in this time is a primal force that can propel you deeper into your destiny. Push through the obstacles, no matter what your conscious mind may perceive as a limit. There are far greater powers, greater forces, greater energies. Often these limits and these obstacles are put there to build your powers, to increase your skills, to force you to grow. If you can manage these obstacles and get beyond them, the very obstacle itself turns into the new path forward. So if you play it right, you can launch yourself into a new orbit with these energies today, a burst of activity that will push you forward. Now, it is always important to remember, the activities you choose, the more they assist people in some way, in relationships, in social groups, the larger world, the more energy the cosmos will slam into your life. If your creativity is in political or business affairs, you too will have a great amount of force to use in your efforts today. The people in your groups may turn to you for advice and guidance and strategies. In the world around you, or people in your relationships, if they look to you for inspiration, be the guide. Do not hesitate, remembering that if you can unify your personal goals, visions, and purposes with a larger pattern in society in a way that benefits more people than you, this will bring more advantageousness to your situation. In your own efforts, do not focus on trivia today. The situation calls for the tackling of larger endeavors, which will extend into the future and bring benefit to yourself and others. So don't get lost on pointless activities. Stay focused. Use the creative force available to you. Grab this energy and use it in the most effective way possible. This will allow you to make great advancements as we continue to move forward into the future.